So, watch this. This is eleven 2025. Here comes Randy. Watch. But he's trying his best to make sure that the camera can't see him. He's put this metal shed in where he can hide in there, hide under his carport. You can't see him. He's still there. He's not coming out in the dark off of his porch trying to scare me anymore. Now he's hiding. He's become more careful because I made a bunch of videos about it. So, watch this. I just made a video back, I don't know, maybe it was a week and a half ago, something like that, about him coming out waiting on me on Sunday because he knows I'm going to be dressed up and everything. He gets where right here, gets somebody to come over, and he'll be messing with their vehicle right here so he can see me getting in my car. So that particular day, before I got out here, he kept bending over in front of the camera, just bending his butt over. He's so skinny and ugly. I mean, he ain't got no behind because he's a drunk. He don't eat right, so he's got skinny little arms and legs and just a little runt. But in order for him to feel powerful, he's got to harass a woman. So watch this. So I made a video about him doing something like this a couple weeks ago, sticking his butt up to the camera, and he does it again today. And his granddaughter, he got her to do it. After I posted the video on it, he got her to do it 2 days ago. So here he comes. I mean, he never does this, but because I made the video, he's going to stick his butt up in the air. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. I'm sexy, ain't I? No, you ain't. You're ugly because you're a little skinny runt who drinks all the time. Doesn't eat right. So, that's what he did today. This was Sunday. The day after he shot a gun off the back porch when I laid down, he let off 8 rounds. So this is what he did today. Sticking his butt up. He's doing it on purpose. He's calculating what he's doing. He's very calculating, very, very sinister and scheming to do this kind of stuff. He got his granddaughter to do it like night before last. Stick her butt up in the air as I'm coming up the hill. I think it was Friday night. So here he is on Sunday morning. It was Friday night she did that. Saturday he shoots a gun off the back porch when I lay down in my bedroom. 7-8 rounds, 6-8 rounds off the back deck. And then Sunday, here he is out here sticking his butt up in the camera. Then tonight, Monday, which right now is Monday, I'm on the phone at 12:55, almost 12, not 12:55, 11:55, almost midnight, and he shoots a gun off the back porch. I'm on the phone with Amazon. Now, he's listening in on my phone call somehow. He's got my phone hacked, or he's got a camera in this living room. I'm going to be honest with you. I'll just go ahead and say it. I think there was a camera in the bathroom. I think there's possibly one in one bedroom and in both bedrooms that are here by this bathroom. I think there's one in the living room. And I think there's one either in the kitchen or in the back laundry room, or both. Because Gilman told me I got cameras all in your house. So, and, you know, none of that could be true. I'm just saying things have happened. Like if I sit in the dining room at night with the light on it triggers him, and he'll come out here just like he did that night, back and forth, back and forth. I know he's out there around my windows. The dogs start barking, going crazy, that are behind me. So I feel like he's out wandering around at night. He's been in the dark looking in these people's window. He's been down across the street in the dark before, looking in my windows and in the other people's windows down through there from his property. That basically he stole by going bankrupt, not having to pay for it. So, all those things being said, see, I said those places that I feel like there's cameras. He would know before I walked out the door. He'd be out here waiting on me, knowing that I was going to be out in a few minutes. And it used to be 30 seconds to 4 minutes before I walked out the door. Now he's mixing it up. He's doing it like, because I made so many videos on that. So many. Now he's mixing it up and being out here like 10 minutes before I leave. So sticking his butt up in the camera. I mean, this man is disturbed. And it's just been so many things that I've documented. It's not just my imagination. It's that God has really shown me that he's doing this. And I guarantee you that him and Gilman harassed my mother. I realize now they harassed my mother. She was afraid of them because there was just some things she did when I wasn't living here and I came by here, came to visit, stayed a day or two or something like that. I saw that she was afraid of Gilman. She was afraid to go outside. She was afraid. It didn't make sense at the time. I couldn't put two and two together with it then. I didn't really realize what was going on. But things she said, the way she acted, she never came out and told me. But once she died and I started suffering at the hands of these two men, I realized they were doing it to my mother. She was afraid of them. So, I can probably blame my mother's dementia, Alzheimer's, on Randi and Gilman. I really can. Because stress can bring that on. Stress, extreme stress, can bring that on. She was trapped in her house just like I've been. Because you can't get outside because they'll pester you. And it was worse when Gilman was alive. And Randi has led a vendetta. He wants me out of this house. And it's none of his freaking business. That's the problem. He can't mind his own filthy-hearted business. He's just got evil on his mind constantly. Payday's coming, Randi.